Mountain.
Welcome back. It's time for King of the Mountain Tournament 3, Round 1, Group 3.
For those who may be new, King of the Mountain is a modified car tournament. All of these cars have been modified and sent in from viewers around the world to compete in the ultimate diecast racing competition.
The winner of this tournament earns a title match against the current King of the Mountain, the FGC family.
Let's see who's racing today.
First up, we have Terrence Jr. driving in the Purple People Eater.
It's a King of the Mountain classic, the 2008 Lancer Evolution.
Then we have the Miscreants driving in the Kraken.
The Kraken is an inside story van.
I still don't get it.
It's okay.
Then we have Memphis Reigns driving in Ellen Noor II.
It's a 67 Shelby GT500.
And last up is Ian McCloskey driving in Thunder Win.
The Thunder Win is a super van.
Just a reminder, this is 4 races. The top 2 drivers will advance on to round 2 of King of the Mountain Tournament 3.
We've got Terrence Jr. on the front right and the Miscreants on the front left.
Let's see, we had an Evo get knocked out in the first group, so I kind of feel like I have to cheer for Terrence Jr. because it just wouldn't feel like King of the Mountain without an Evo.
Well, the Evos have had their time. It wouldn't be bad for another car to have the spotlight, but look at this. Terrence Jr. out in the front. He takes the first win, followed by the Miscreants.
Incoming!
Whoa!
Oh my!
A complete mess down here at the finish line. That's what happens when you have 2 vans on the track.
Ian McCloskey was completely out of control.
Either his steering needs some adjustment, or he was participating in a little pre-race celebration.
Yeah, rule number 1, party after you win, especially if you're in a van. Race in peace, McCloskey.
Ian McCloskey just barely missing Terrence Jr., and then Memphis Reigns took out the Kraken.
You know, I hope he has a good wallet.
Why is that?
Because this race is sponsored by the Ridge Wallet.
Each year, millions of men suffer from a condition called bulky wallet syndrome.
It's very serious.
Symptoms include a sore butt cheek, embarrassing pocket bulge, and difficulty accessing your cards at checkout.
The struggle is real.
Well, suffer no more because the Ridge Wallet is here.
Hallelujah, brother.
The Ridge is a light, sleek, modern wallet that fits comfortably in your front pocket.
Nice.
And its minimalist design means you only carry what you need, so you can say goodbye to that unsightly pocket bulge.
This would make a great gift for Dad.
Well, you can shop the Father's Day guide on the site and find the best gear for your dad.
Wow, they have over 30 colors and styles to choose from.
Just head on over to ridge.com/3dbotmaker and use the promo code 3dbotmaker to save 10% off your order.
That's ridge.com/3dbotmaker and use the code 3dbotmaker.
Here we go with race 2 of 4. Terrence Jr. currently in the lead with 5 points. There's still 3 to go.
Miscreants and Ian McCloskey in the front row.
The Miscreants are out in the front in the Kraken van. Terrence Jr. right behind them. Memphis Reigns falling way behind back there.
Someone should tell him this is a race.
Here comes Terrence on the outside.
Door panel to door panel.
It's a close one.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh,
Oh,
good Lord.
Talk about a sore loser.
The Kraken is taking a beating tonight.
First it was Memphis Reigns, now it's Ian McCloskey. He seems to have a target on his back tonight.
That's a shame. That's my favorite van in this tournament.
I don't know what happened to Memphis Reigns. He got stuck over on turn 1. Not too many cars get stuck over there.
This race right here was so good.
The Miscreants had to lead Terrence Jr. Look at this right here. Door panel to door panel around that corner. Miscreants was still in the lead, and I think Terrence Jr. pulled across the finish line first. Let's confirm that from this angle.
He got it.
Yes, he does.
2 wins in a row. Terrence Jr. is looking good tonight.
Terrence with a nice lead now. He has 10 points. Miscreants with 6. Ian McCloskey in third with 4 points. And Memphis Reigns has 1.
Ian McCloskey and Memphis Reigns both in the front row.
Ian driving the van, Memphis Reigns in the Shelby. Ian McCloskey leading the pack down to turn 1. He's closely followed by the Miscreants.
Memphis Reigns slowing down Terrence Jr.
Here they go into turn 2. Terrence Jr. pulls into third.
Whoa there, big fella.
We've got bumper cars. McCloskey getting pushed around the corner.
Terrence pushing his way through.
Terrence Jr. going for it. And Terrence Jr. goes from 4th place
Oh, yeah.
to first.
He just pulled a Formosa.
See, that just shows you what a good driver can do.
Yeah, sometimes I hear these rookies complaining about, oh, the car in front of me was too slow. He slowed me down. So what? Look at Terrence. Did that stop him?
Nope, not at all.
If you're really as fast as you say you are, then find a way around him.
Wiser words have never been spoken on King of the Mountain.
We did have a good discussion on cheese before.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Proper age of cheddar.
And look at that block by Terrence Jr. right at the finish line. just to secure the win.
That's how you secure the bag.
Here we go with the fourth and final race. Terrence Jr. currently has 15 points. He's won 3 in a row. If he can win this one right here, it will be a clean sweep for Terrence Jr.
Would that be the first clean sweep?
We have had someone win 4 races, but that was with a 5-race format.
Oh, the Kraken has fallen.
Terrence Jr. way out ahead now. I think he's got this.
This might be a historic moment.
And Terrence Jr. has done it.
Yeah.
He has clean sweep the competition.
Perfect.
With a perfect score. 4 wins in a row.
Ladies and gentlemen, mark the day and the time. Years from now, your grandchildren will ask you, where were you when Terrence Jr. got a clean sweep in King of the Mountain Tournament number 3?
Man, what a racer. Terrence Jr. throwing down the gauntlet in this tournament. If you weren't afraid of him before, you should be very afraid of him now.
The power of the Evo is strong with this
man,
one.
look at that. Terrence and Luke in the semifinals.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
Make sure you keep it tuned right here for more King of the Mountain.
Yosemite Sam in the Wild West. I just laugh at them when they wear best, cause it's headshots on sight. I don't do beef, I just lay it to rest. I'm so hungry, my flow sound malicious. On my journey, I'm chasing my riches. I got so many reasons that I gotta make it, so I wake up and I go get it. I move like I'm the mob in my all black. You ain't down with my squad, you can fall back.